Well, track number one is Isnt Bad, which is one of my songs. I don't think it's my favourite song that I've put out, but I think it kind of introduced a bit of aggression that didn't really exist in my music before, which I think I like, and I've kind of moved forward with. Just felt like a very creative and, you know, a period which inspired a lot of the songs on the album. It's not necessarily like happy song, I just kind of think it was, it came from like a relatively like creative and positive period of time for like my personal life at least. And in terms of, you know, the creative process and writing songs.
Well, if you can't walk, then run. If you can't walk, then run. Walk, then run.
Song number 2 is Sledgehammer by Gabriel. I've known the song for very, very long. I've always been a fan of Gabriel, but the last couple of weeks I've just been playing the song on repeat and haven't really been able to get it out of my head. It's just one of those really like powerful like pop songs. It's kind of so overwhelmingly 80s. Yeah, it's just fantastic, and I think in terms of the music that I've started creating now I'm a little bit older even than when I made Isnt Bad. I feel like that the sort of power pop is kind of a big influence for me. I'm kind of becoming more open with that sort of world, and yeah, I think yeah, it's just a fantastic tune. You can kind of put it on in almost any given scenario and it kind of works, so yeah, love it.
I wanna be your sledgehammer. Why don't you call my name?
Song number 3 was Strange Mercy by St. Vincent, who has been one of my favourite artists for the last couple of years and just influenced me, you know, in terms of my music and in terms of just style, and the way she does her live shows is just incredible. I saw her at Green Man Festival in, I think, 2015, and the show just blew my mind. It was crazy. Strange Mercy is the title track from the album Strange Mercy, and that album kind of got me into St. Vincent, and I think as a song, it's just it's quite a slow song, but it's just such a massive build. Like, I don't know, you get such a rush once it gets like to the point that you've been waiting for the whole song. It's something that you can only kind of dream of writing, something that has that kind of impact in a song, and yeah, I just love it. I've been listening to it a lot recently.
Strange mercy.
Track number 4 is Life on Mars by Bowie. It was the first song I listened to by Bowie, who's one of my favourite artists of all time. I think I actually got into him when I saw like a documentary. It might have been like 4 years ago or something, and I was like, I should probably like give him a proper listen, because I haven't. And I think I listened to Hunky Dory and I was just blown away, and then I listened to like Young Americans, and now listening to the New Day and Black Star, it's like there's just so much incredible music that he made throughout his lifetime, and yeah, once I kind of started listening, I was hooked, and I think unlike almost any other artist in the world, I can just listen to his songs over and over and never get tired of them, and yeah, Life on Mars is a very good example of that. It's kind of one that everyone knows, but again, it's one that has just so much power and such a build to it. Like, just the first verse into the chorus just keeps going higher and higher and higher, and then it gets to the love, man. That song has just influenced everything I do, and again, it's one that you can only really aspire to write a song as good as, and something so powerful, and yeah, brilliant.
It's in the best-selling show. It's their life on Mars.
Song number 5 is Little Girl Blue by Simone, which is like a lot more quiet and you know, small sounding than the other songs that I've chosen, but it's just, it carries so much weight within like you know, a couple notes, not much percussion, and it's pretty much the same like piano line as Good King Wenceslas, and she like made it into this incredible song. It's just so much emotion, just that she could put into any song, and it's just a very good example of her taking something and making it a completely new thing, and yeah, just putting so much emotion and so much power and so much pain into a song, and makes it, because I'm not a massive fan generally of like quiet music, but it just, yeah, my first time listening to that just blew me away, and yeah, it's one of my favorite songs.
All you can count on is yourself, little girl, little lady, Miss Sadie.